Hello all, welcome to YouTube channel SAP HCM and SF classes. So today I want to show LSMW. What is that LSMW? LSMW is nothing but Legacy System Migration Workbench. Okay, suppose like bulkily we want to load any data for master data against an employee. So without the help of ABAPers. So that time functional consultant can able to upload those data with the help of LSMW. So how to load the data against an employee? First I will show for one employee. Bulkily we can load for many employee. So I will take one example for creating a communication field, SAP user ID, otherwise email ID. We can take whatever we want. So I will take one and then I will show how to create and how to create one file and how to load the data. Okay, so for legacy system, LSMW, short form is nothing but LSMW. So it is a 14 steps. So let me log into SAP and then we'll type LSMW. So okay, so LSMW. Okay, so it is a 14. So first whenever we create this, we need to create three objects: project, subproject and object. So we'll give 105 email ID, email ID. Okay, so here no project exists, so first time we are doing this, so we need to create. Okay, description, email ID and then email ID. Okay, execute. When we click execute, we can see number of steps around 14. So it was 14 step. So define attribute. Okay. First create transaction. We will use PA30 partner number and then here 000105. Okay, then subtype. So email ID, whatever we want to do. Suppose we want to do this, then suppose I will do this. Then date, enter date, from which date onwards you want to do date. Okay, then create, then date, one day want to store, today, whatever. The enter user ID, click save. Okay, now default all. Then which field you want to keep it as a mandatory or you want to default it, so that you can default it. So for everyone you want to do this and then reset. Otherwise you want to do for other, then don't reset. Like then that time you need to manually you need to give a inputs. Reset. Okay, then save. Go back. Save. Define structure. Here give some name, email ID, email description, like that. Create. There should be no blank in between. Before for field painting, we need to select, then need to check. Okay, what are the subtype we took? Burner, this 4. Maintain a source field, your field name. Enter all details and then save. Okay, then structure need to be defined. Then define conversion file. Conversion need to do. Auto mapping. Okay, now file we need to specify. This step will be ignored. The file, prepare a file. Okay, what you want to load with that format. Save. Okay, save. Close this file. Here specify the file. Here select the file. Okay, once you select the file, then click enter. Save. Now assign the file. Edit. Save. Read the file. Now you can read the file whether the data entered one record. So now display read data. Okay, now if you click, then you can see the data. See how it will go and sit into feed into SAP. Okay, and then now back convert data. Okay, now back display converted data. Okay, you can see now create batch. Keep for tracking the error details, we need to check box this and then execute. Okay, now run the batch, whether you want to run this background or front. So first we'll run foreground. Okay, so export mode, keep export mode and execute. So it will show how it is going. First screen, SAP user ID 1, selecting the date, see this way it is storing. Okay, now successfully run. So we'll upload bulkly now. We can see this has been loaded today. Date, this one 4-digit we given. So we'll load 2-3 employees data background level. Prepared data, oh, it will be valid for only 2 days, this ID. So again what I will do, I will copy and then paste into the notepad. Okay, then I will try to load the data again. So okay, as I specify the file, now only we need to specify the file, because earlier we already created that recording everything, so no need to follow those steps again. Okay, so select the user and then save. Same step, assign the file, edit, click save, read data. Now we can see more than 3 records. Okay, 4 records, we loaded 4, so 4 records. Okay, now we should not press one by one, so it background automatically it needs to work. So what we need to do, convert data. I think convert data, 4 converted. Now display recording. Okay, for we can see create batch. For log purpose we need to keep this checkbox on. Run this. Okay, so now we can see 4 data out of 4. How many records will success, how many will go to error. We'll see process, click to process. Now we'll do display error only. Okay, will not press one by one, so at a background it will execute. No need to press again and again. Once the process is completed, it will show this. If you click on session overview, so we can see how many records updated successfully. Okay, so we can see this in PA20. We'll open PA20, one record, enter record 10, suppose 105 901, sorry, 001. Click to overview. See the record created for one day. Okay, thank you all.